Evening, folks. It's Arthur here again. Got another tale for you. One that's been keeping me up at night. You see, the dead aren't always at rest, and sometimes they come back with a vengeance. Gather around, and I'll tell you about the night I met the ghost of Blackwood Manor. It was a night like any other. The wind howled through the old oaks, and the moon hung low, casting long shadows across the cemetery. I was making my rounds, checking the graves, when I saw it. A faint light flickering in the distance. It was coming from Blackwood Manor, a place abandoned for decades after the tragic death of Lady Blackwood. Now, I've heard the stories about that place. They say Lady Blackwood was a witch, and when she died, she cursed the manor and anyone who dared to enter. But being the curious old fool that I am, I decided to take a closer look. As I approached the manor, the air grew colder, and an unnatural silence fell over the graveyard. The front door creaked open as if inviting me in. I stepped inside, and the door slammed shut behind me. There, in the center of the grand hall, was a mirror. But it wasn't just any mirror. This one seemed to pulse with a life of its own. I felt a strange compulsion to look into it. As I did, the reflection twisted and distorted until it wasn't my face staring back at me. It was Lady Blackwood. Her eyes were hollow. Her mouth twisted into a sinister smile. She spoke, but her voice was a chilling whisper that echoed in my mind. "You've entered my domain, Arthur. Now, you shall never leave." I tried to turn away, but my feet were rooted to the spot. The room around me began to shift, the walls closing in, the air growing thicker. I was trapped. Suddenly, a hand gripped my shoulder. I turned to see a figure cloaked in shadow, its face hidden beneath a hood. It whispered in my ear, "The only way out is through." Panic set in. I bolted toward the door, but the manor twisted and turned, leading me deeper into its cursed heart. Every turn, every hallway, was a labyrinth designed to keep me forever lost. I could hear Lady Blackwood's laughter, taunting me, driving me mad. Just when I thought all hope was lost, I stumbled upon a small hidden door. With all my strength, I forced it open and found myself back in the graveyard. The manor stood silent and dark behind me. I was free, but at what cost? For you see, I discovered later that I was not alone when I left. I had brought something back with me. Every night since then, I've heard whispers, seen shadows moving just out of sight. And now, as I tell you this story, I realize something. The figure in the hood, the one that whispered, "The only way out is through." That wasn't Lady Blackwood. It was me, an older version of me, trapped forever in the manor's curse. So, if you ever see a light flickering at Blackwood Manor, heed my warning. Stay away, because the next person it lures in might be you. Stay safe, folks, and remember, some stories are better left untold.
As the chilling tale draws to a close, I extend my deepest gratitude to you, dear viewer, for braving the shadows with me. Your presence has added an extra layer of spine-tingling suspense to our journey through the unknown. If you found yourself captivated by the darkness that lurks within, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more bone-chilling tales that will haunt your dreams. Your support keeps the terror alive, ensuring that we can continue to explore the darkest corners of the human psyche together. Until next time, may the shadows protect you or consume you.